All right, first of all, the National Geographic predicting that people will be living 120 years from now on. Why? Because our medical is so evolved and people can't die these days. They jumpstart you just like a car, okay? But less than 10 years ago, people are living for 80 to 90 years. And we say, hey, you live blessed year when they die at 80 or 90, right? But what if people had to be living until 120? I don't think that's a blessing, it's a curse. If you don't have the money to retire, right? Because when you retire at 60, you got another 60 years that you have to be self-sufficient. And it takes a lot of money to do that. Not even the government can pay that these days, right? So you have to think about that. And first of all, if you look at this guy right here, his name is Thomas Frey. He's been selected by the Google, he's the world's greatest futurist. Okay? He had predicted that in 2030, the 12 billion job will be disappearing. When is 2030, you guys? Right around the corner, you guys. Okay? Let's talk about this. Let's just go ahead and prove it, okay? After the smartphones, okay, how many of you guys bought the calculators? Nobody did, right? What about dictionaries? Navigations? Nothing. So all those people who are making those, they're out of jobs, right? And nowadays, we got a car that drives by itself. Later on, pretty much the truck's gonna be driving by itself. All those truckers, when they lose a job, what they gonna do? They're gonna come for your jobs. So this, finding a job is gonna be more scarce from now on. It's gonna be more harder. It's more easier to live in these days because we have a lot of new technologies and new medicals and everything. But it's not always good. Okay? But let's talk about this. The people before, when they have money, they can buy huge business and they can make money for themselves. But nowadays, even a lot of money, you can't make those kind of business. Just like a Walmart. They have 5,000 stores, right? But one Amazon beat their sales. And they're internet market, right? And they don't even buy those products. It comes straight from their factories. So who makes more money? A Walmart owner or Amazon owner? Amazon owner. But look at the guy who created Uber. Okay? He doesn't even own one taxi. But he has a lot of people working for him. Right? And every time that people use his service, and people have to pay up, right? Okay? So these days, people who has a system, they will make more money. Okay? But all those systems is been made by the smart guys. And they're the only one who makes money from their own system. But luckily, with the Atomy, we have a good system with the good products, and we can make money without paying the cost. Okay? Let's go ahead and find out. Why Atomy? First of all, there's no joining fee. Not like other network marketing, you don't have to pay anything. If you guys did pay any joining fee now, go ahead and get your money back for it, okay? The next, there's no monthly quota. A lot of network marketing out there, you have to do the monthly quota to make your money. Otherwise, the point will be disappear. But our points, it roll over to next, it wait for you until you make your first paychecks, okay? And the next, no auto shipments. When you sign up, we don't have to give out our card. Doesn't matter, even you tell them you will do business, they don't. Our company does not require to get the card from you guys. Okay. The next thing, no annual fees, right? And no website fee. Even you doing an internet business, our company does not charge anything. So there's no obligation to start this business. And our business, we have two functions. You can be a consumer and using the products. With a cheaper price, you can save money by actually using the product. Also, if you decide to do this business, you don't have to do nothing. Just tell other people, whoever you're telling the people, and you sign them up, you're overriding their points. So you don't have to try hard to do this business. Only thing you gotta do, just tell the information to others. Okay? All right, this is binary line right here. Let me make it simple. We got two lines right here. This line I got more people, and that line I got less people, but it's like that all the time anyway. But our benefit is only two lines. Some of the network marketing out there is 3 line to 6 line. When you have more lines compared to when you have a lot of kids, okay, would it be easier to raising 1 or 6? 2 or 6. The more is more harder, right? So we only got 2 lines, okay? Uh-oh, sorry about that. The one more benefit is unlimited saving. What it means, whatever you purchase or your downline purchase from the website, that point will be saved until you make your first paycheck. So these points will be wait for you until you start a business, okay? The next, unlimited level. If some of you have done the network marketing, a lot of network marketing, they limit your line. Because if the company give you unlimited line, you will be making too much money. And company doesn't want that. All the CEO doesn't want to pay you, right? They don't want to pay you too much because they want to get it all, right? But our company, what they do, you can sign up however many people underneath you, and whenever those people purchase the products, their points come to you. It's an unlimited level, okay? And the next thing is, another benefit is one international member ID. Our company is in 11 different countries now. I know the old company called A, they're in 76 different countries. But our company will be open all of those countries also, okay? But let me tell you one benefit. The other companies, network marketing, if you want to do business in other countries, you have to pay the cost to override a point from the other countries. Or you have to go to those countries and sign up and restart the whole thing, okay? But our business right here, when you sign up in the United States, you can sign up any people in 11 countries where the Atomy exists. And you override all those points. Okay? So, you are not just doing business in Jacksonville. This is a global business, you guys. Okay? Don't you get wows or no? Nothing about that. Okay. Alright. So, we got 2 legs. So let's talk about this. If you sign up these people under you guys, what if Martha and Sue and Mary wants to do business? Simply, all they have to do is extend another legs. When you got just one line, you're just a consumer. But when you decide to do a business, which you don't have to do nothing, but just let the people know they're signing up another legs. But all of these points and all of these people, it goes to you. Okay, so you overriding all these lines that have been created by your partners. Isn't that good? Yes. Okay. All right. So this is the only product we sell. Okay, you don't have to be a good salesman. Let's say if you're selling airplanes or either luxury cars and stuff like that, you have to be good talker like I am to sell those products, right? Yes. But fortunately, we got those daily necessary products. You can introduce to your friends and other consumers easier because those are the products you use it every day. And you are the consumer. You know how good is the product when you first use it. So if you guys don't like these products, don't do this business. But if you like the product, have a good heart, tell the others. That's the only thing you got to do with our business, okay? So whenever you're using those products and introduce to the other people, this is what happens. Your left and the right line, when they start purchasing the points, all these points are accumulating under you. It becomes your residual income. Why? All of these products right here, you have to use it every day. Okay? Can you not brush one day? Brush your tooth? No. How many people didn't wash their hair for 2-3 days? Not many, right? So everybody do use that products right there every day. So it becomes your residual income. Okay, let's talk about income then. The commission of 70% total PB and master bonus. First, the general commission of 44% of PB. The one thing that's different with our company, all this, your point, whatever you purchase, the point never disappears. With the other company, what happens? It disappears every month. So you have to do it again and again to qualify to make money, okay? But this point, you can inherit to your kids later on, all right? So it never expires, all right? The one thing that you gotta do though, if you introduce the people to left and right, if your point and your group point left and right matches, then you start earning $70. Just like what she said, okay? She earned first $70 and she was so happy, right? All right. But our Atomy business is different than other company. Why? We have a ceiling point, which means you can only make $1,400 a day. Okay? So if you have to make more than $1,400 a day, I'll tell you where to go. Okay? That's later if you have a question. Okay? All right, another thing, the Mentorship Bonus. This is another income. We have this 7 masterships right here. Okay, in Korea we have a 3 crown masters. We don't have the Imperial Master yet. But however, when you become an auto sales master, you will be making $2,000 and up. And Imperial Master will be making $50,000 a month. Okay. But we don't have that Imperial Master yet, but we do have 3 Crown Master in Korea. They are making over $45,000 a month. What would you do with the $45,000? A lot, right? I know I can help you spend this money too, you know. All right, right here, we all call this business what? You know, a lot of people, they're saying the network marketing is a pyramid. But not just the network marketing, everything is the same. I know some of you over here owns a business, okay? The owner makes all the money at the top, and the people who working for it, they're making just a little bit of money at the bottom, okay? That's how it goes. If you own something, you're making the most. If somebody work out their system, they're making less all the time. But our company is different. Why? Because it's square. We have a selling point. So nobody can make more than $50,000, okay? So everybody does start with the $70, okay? But if you, let's say if you start about 3 years ago or 5 years ago or 7 years ago, don't matter when you start. You know, people on the top, you know, when you hit the ceiling right here, we all be making same money. Is that fair enough? Yes. But not fair for these people. They work the harder, right, and the longer time. But you know, they'll be making same check as you guys do later on. But isn't that wonderful? Our company does not try to you know, have 1 billionaire. We're trying to create a lot of small riches through this business. That's the purpose of our Atomy business. Okay? All right, the sales master. When you become a sales master, when you have this much point on left and right, okay, this is due to Korean money. It looks like this point is a whole lot. But let me tell you, that hammering right there, if you purchase 4 bucks from the website, is 100,000 points already, okay? And on any of the 6 sets right there, that's 35,000 points, okay? It calculated with the Korean money, that's why the number looks high, okay? Yeah. All right, but our business is different than other network marketing. Why? From the second masterships, look at this. If you want to go to the Diamond Master, you have to work with your partner, help them to let them become a sales master so you can get pushed up to a Diamond Master. So this is a teamwork base. You don't work alone in this business. Every business that you work for or every job that you work for or the school that you guys went to, they always tell you gotta be the best, okay? You don't help others. You have to step on their head to make more money, right? But this business, you have to have a kind heart like I am so you can go to Diamond Master. Sorry. And, well, Sharon Rose Master, well, we have a Star Master. Mr. Jason Shim, he's the first Star Master in USA. Okay, he worked on this business for 7 years. And he's making over $200,000 a year. How nice is that, right? In 7 years, right? When he, so what he did, he promote, you know, his partner to let them be a Sharon Rose Master for him to become a Star Master, okay? And on the promotion ceremony, the $10,000, his wife was holding it really hard. I don't know who spent that money, but you know, you can ask him later. Okay? In Korea, we have 3 Crown Masters, okay? Because Korea started first about 11 years ago. But people who become a Crown Master on the promotion bonus, not just they making $45,000 a year, I mean the month, they're getting $300,000 in cash bonus. And also, $5,000 credit card, the debit card, the company provides that. And also, the company give you $64,000 equal luxury car. You can add the money and buy more nicer one. Or you can just spend all that money to get you whatever luxury car that you like, okay? And also, our company will give you the full travel ticket to whatever place you want to go. There's $4,000 each person, okay? So we have already 3 people received that much money and that much promotions already, okay? And, 다음 걸 좀 넘겨줄래요? Sorry, technical difficulty. 안 넘어. Sorry. That picture should not come. The Imperial Master. This is our last mastership. When you become an Imperial Master, you will get $1 million cash bonus. And our CEO, when he was here, I know he would not lie from the 540 people. I asked them at the seminar, in front of 540 people, how would you pay that $1 million in what denomination? He said $10 bills. So you can imagine how big is the pile. And you, when you become an Imperial Master, don't trust your friend, okay? Bring your bank truck so they can haul it out for you, all right? And when you become an Imperial Master, they will give you $10,000 a month debit card. At least you can share that with me when you become, right? I can help you to spend the $10,000 a month, you know? And $78,000 equal luxury car, but this time, the company don't give you the car key. The driver will be bringing the car key with him, and you will be riding on the back seat for the rest of your life. And that the driver is not inheritable to your kids, okay? And the company will give you $2,500 monthly equal the rental for your office, and also personal assistance. So if your husband don't want you to do this business, later on give him a job as a personal assistant, or let him be the driver, so he can make a $500 more than personal assistance. Let him drive the car for you, okay? All right, you know, it's not too late. It came into the United States about 7 years ago, okay? And some people just start, and not many people in the United States still, they don't know about this business. So you have a huge potential. Tell the people, don't matter about when you start on this business, the faster you tell the other people, your business will go more faster, okay? And the next thing, even the grandma drives the Harley. Why can't you do it? Why are you guys waiting? If you made the good tool, why don't you let the people know about these tools, okay? And also, never give up. This is a teamwork, working together with your team. You don't do this alone, okay? And also, yeah, you don't do it alone. And these people right here, we have, see, it's been only 11 years, right? In 11 years, we have 3 people is in that picture. We have 400 people who are making over $100,000 a year, okay? And 130 people are making over $200,000 a year. Let me ask you this. How many big companies in USA have that many people earning high dollars? Not many. But our company will be equal distributed to our, what? Users. And the people who are working for it, okay? So this proves it. See, these people are our evidence. How many of you wants to be just witnessing all this good stuff? No, I know we're saying, hey, I witnessed my brother making millions of dollars. My friend made millions of dollars. Don't be the witness anymore. Be the evidence. I want you to sit right there after 3 years. You can do that, right? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. Yes. Thank you.